I'm Eoin Dinsmore, I head up the primary aluminium team at CRU. Aluminium is a truly global market, and at the moment there's so much happening. When we look to China, China is deciding will it curtail capacity, where our price is heading as a result. And to get that key insight on the ground in China, we have our 3 Chinese analysts based in Beijing. We have 3 Chinese analysts here in London. So we're getting great coverage of what's happening live from the ground, and our Chinese speaking analysts here are analysing that for us. We're getting great insights, and that understanding the dynamic changes that are happening in that Chinese market and reflecting that through into our analysis of the LME Shanghai markets is really valuable work to be doing. It's something that gives a lot to the team, and we want to push that out to our subscribers. We have seen a huge influx in investor capital into the aluminium market. We've seen prices rally through 2016, through 2017. And the market's really trying to price the impact of capacity closures in China. When we look forward, we think that there's great risks around this development. We've seen it really so much faith from the market that China's going to deliver these closures. But there's headwinds here. We've had a big weakness in the US dollar this year. We've had a great increase in investment in China. And that overall environment has given people the faith that China's going to deliver on these capacity closures. For aluminium, we've got this major story of a step change in the approach to production growth from the Chinese government, closures of newly constructed smelters, and that's having a massive impact on the price. And that's something that's going to continue to be a huge trend for aluminium, understanding how well China can constrain production growth and what that means for the market in the rest of the world, and the knock-on impacts of prices, production growth in the rest of the world, and global trade. We've been doing this for a long time. We've been tracking the aluminium market since the 1960s. We've developed great methodologies and understandings of the different markets over that time. Our analysts are both in the current market, assessing prices for our short-term reports, and they're looking to the future trends, using those demand and supply and cost models that we have to build a view for the future. As the market has changed since the 1960s, we've had to expand our footprint. We now have analysts in Beijing, Mumbai, Pittsburgh and London, giving that full global view of what is now very much a truly global market.